Hey everybody, and welcome to the Open Mic, where we bring in local musicians, ask them a few questions, they play us a few songs, and hopefully tell us a few stories. Our first guest today is Mary Jester.
This song is called Heart on the Ceiling, and it's not out yet. So thank you for being here, live studio audience. I love Athol. I love Western Mass. All my fault. No, it wasn't at all like the start of a dream. It remains to be seen. Holding tight to the string means everything. I lose all feeling. Heart on the ceiling. I will catch you reaching out while we're dancing on the ground. Can you make my love come down? For you it falls, all your fault. You can reach 'cause you're tall. Guess I lost my big scheme. It remains to be seen. Holding tight to the string means everything. I lose all feeling. Heart on the ceiling. I will catch you reaching out while we're dancing on the ground. Can you make my love come down? For you it falls. This is the dance break. Descending, I'm not really ready. Don't you spoil my ending. I'm not really ready. No time with you is worth forgetting. Don't you spoil my ending. It remains to be seen. I will catch you reaching out while we're dancing on the ground. Can you make my love come down? For you it falls. I will catch you reaching out while we're dancing on the ground. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That was part of the song. The song is called Stage Fright. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tape X on the mark. Fate, I've played my part. The weight of sawdust facts fall. For it's my curtain call. Far to be like you, loved and praised for what I do. Now I'm trapped and disavowed, said the quiet part out loud. But oh, the energy, the crowd, biggest fan I was devout. When the house is empty, recast into the lead, specter spectating light. I am your stage bride. 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 Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Mary Jester. That was wild. That was
you.
wild.
Thank you.
Very first dancing we've had here on the open
Oh,
mic.
great.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. So, tell us a little bit about yourself. How'd you get
Sure.
into making music like this?
Well, I'm an anonymous pop star. No one knows who I am, but I am Mary Jester. I've been making music for like 10 years, which is a long time to think about. And right now I'm still in my karaoke era a little bit. So I'm hoping to add some more live instrumentation soon. That's my next step, even though it's been 10 years, but thanks for asking. Yeah, and I'm just took a little bit of a break doing music, but I'm about to jump into it pretty hard again, so.
Great, great. Do you make these tracks yourself?
Yes, yeah. All of the music is my own production, and that's something I'm really passionate about, is making beats and things like that. So,
Very, very cool. All
Thank you.
right. Could you tell us a little bit about the first song?
oh yes, excuse me. The first song, I just wrote that song, and it's brand new, and I've never played it, and it's not out, and it's called "Heart on the Ceiling," and it's actually just a love song. That's really simple. It's kind of like if your heart was a balloon, and then you lost the balloon and it went into the ceiling and you couldn't get it back. Or if you were like a little kid and you let go of your balloon and it just like went into the sky and then popped. So that's that song. And then the song after that was called Stage Fright, and that song is like about Phantom of the Opera. But if I was the Phantom, so.
Well, you're already masked.
Exactly. No, exactly.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Excellent. Great. Do you think you got a couple more songs you can play for us?
Yes, I have 2 more songs that I can play for you. Thank
All right.
you so much for having me.
Fantastic. Everybody, Mary Jester.
Thank you. This song is called Horrible Metronome. I keep time on my own. God forbid I buy a metronome. 3/4 in the waltz hits, my hand on the wall grips, can't slow down, adagio. 6/8 to the swing of things, I'm sent from stage to wings, can't slow down, adagio. Practice all my life for imperfect time. I keep up with the pace, make no time for mistakes. 3/4 in the coda when it tells me sing again, and I do, 'cause it's all pretend. 6/8 the curse to me, it tells me to repeat. Who's to blame when the room's empty? Practice Thank you, guys.
Mary Jester. Wow, that was neat. It was
Thank
really,
you
really
so
cool. It
much.
was really, really cool. So tell us about the first song.
Sure. The first song was called "Horrible Metronome," and
Is
it's
there any other kind?
yeah, exactly. Well, so it's kind of it's simply just about being a perfectionist, but I like to think about music a lot of times like connected to stories, and so that song is kind of connected to like the red shoes and like Faustian like bargains, and so that song is about like if I had a metronome and it allowed me to sing and do things perfectly, but then I could never stop practicing, and it drove me crazy. So. And then the song after that was just a classic pop banger, "Feast Your Eyes." That's an older song of mine. And actually, one of the people working with y'all, Liz, who's amazing, did a music video for that song a while ago. So that was really great.
Oh, where can they find the music video?
It's on YouTube. I think I made Liz hide it, but maybe I'll let Liz put it back on.
Well, maybe far in the future when you future people are watching this, you can find it there.
Thank you, future people. Thank you so much for having me.
All right,
Yeah.
great. Well, thank you very much. And
course.
so, if you know the show, you know we've got one more guest coming up. Stick around for the survey. Everybody, one more round of applause for Mary Jester.
Thanks for having me.
Hello, we're the survey. This first song has just been called Cowboy. I don't know if you could still love me after the dust settles, like what we were was the sunset. Its glow short-lasting, cast shadows over lilac mountains until the empty tomb of the night clouds what used to be our sky. It's not like I wanted to do this. I'd rather every evening was spent with you over an open fire or sat at the bar of a saloon older than love, cheering over clanked glasses and laughter that could have been us. But ain't no good thing can last. Not in a town like this, where the skulls of bison still lay and their ghosts won't haunt. And I swore we were a good thing. Only beautiful things can die this tragically at the hands of someone meant to love you, but couldn't. Even now, your name still froths in my mouth. I don't want to go on without you in this town where the bluebells have wilted and not even the coyotes want to howl anymore. So I find the peacemaker, still stained in your memory. Kiss the lead, wishing it was you. Wishing to enter another valley of being. One only full of sunrises and a love that never has to end. This one is Cowboy Part 2. I never thought I'd see that face again. Only the sun lasted to remind me of it in the final days, but even that only ever eclipsed in its comparison. A reflection in rippled water, salt sprayed over a bar top praying to be stars. Until that morning, after all the blood was gone, and the bodies laid to rest, I awoke in a valley of bloomed yellow bells, honeysuckle, you in all your glory. Well, not you, but it tastes just as sweet. Gone was the man I had loved, replaced with the girl that I will. This wasn't what I meant. All those nights when I cried, begging something holier than I to make us into something we would never be. So maybe the world would be softer. But we both changed. And maybe the world couldn't handle us either. But the what ifs only take away time. The miracle it is to see her again. Take in your warm glow, finally get to kiss that face, and promise that this time will get to last.
The survey. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. All right. So, straight to brass tacks, folks. How did you guys meet? How did you guys get together as a band?
Oh, this is not for me.
Okay, yeah. Well, so the four of us minus Alex were in a band class without a teacher together, so we kind of just had to do something, and so we had a kind of like loose jam band, and then we did an open mic where Alex read poetry, and it was very good, and so we thought we should add it to the music because none of us really wanted to sing anything.
All right. Awesome. Great. How long have you guys been doing the music thing individually?
I've been for like 12 years, like a while.
I don't like. I'm really bad at instrument stuff, but I've been writing for like probably my whole life. I've always been super into it.
As long
He says, as long as the band's been around.
Slightly less impressive than Eliza's 10 years of various music stuff.
I'll uncross them later. I played saxophone in the 3rd grade, and then in middle school I played bass, and then I got to guitar eventually. So however many years that is, I'm in my senior year now.
All right. And most of you guys are still in high school, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Just you. All right. Okay, great. Thank you. Tell us about the first song.
The first song, I don't really remember why I wrote it. I think one of them told me to like write something about a cowboy, so I did. It's about these 2 cowboys who fell in love, but that's like bad because this is in like 1850s Texas, and that's like illegal. So one of them kills the other and then feels really bad and then kills himself. So yeah.
Cheerful.
Yeah.
And the second song.
So I write a lot of sad songs, but I actually really don't like doing it. So I wrote a nice little happy ending for the 2 of them where they die and they're in heaven and now they get to be together. But I don't know. They're like girls now. So it's like, yeah, fun times. They're happy though.
Great. First and second song, a continuation.
Yeah.
Very nice. I like that. Very, very cool. All right. You guys think you got a couple more songs for us?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody, the survey.
These are the alligators. Steel cage and cold nights. Watch the light rise and fall across the floors. You spent the hours pacing. I spent them watching. You're overworked. I know it. You can't keep going on for this long. And neither can I. The frigid night is back, but you aren't passed out in the office or in your bed. So I crawl from my den. Across the paved ground. Through the fresh air. Across the empty grass. Into the pond. I sink into the cool water. Let the night engulf me. And I am free for the first time. water isn't as cool as it used to be. The night doesn't feel as long. And I know it's because you aren't here. You're still locked in a cage, still trapped and scared, stuck in an endless day. So I'll come back for you. I wait until the sun has fallen, and I emerge from the darkness and trek the wet earth. You're where I left you. We finally leave that den, catch up on everything and anything, and I feel at home. We leave for the last time, walk back toward our pond. Finally and truly free. Our last song is called Long Horse. I had failed. Another paper sent back with my grade in red ink. More criticism than words of my own. Grades dropped, respect lost, and my punishment set to begin. She drove me down the winding roads, through stretches of countryside and farmland, until I no longer knew if I'd ever make it home again. If I even deserved to. I thought I knew you better than this, she told me. I thought you had more in you. I thought you were better than this. The car screeches to a halt. Ogden's new stables, peeling paint, overfed animals. Well, we're here. Good luck. She turns to me, her face cold. These horses, they're difficult. She speeds off, and I'm alone. The option to walk back and never show my face again, or spend an afternoon with the horses. So I chose the latter. I walked into the old barn, faced with an older man in overalls. Tells me to find a stable and get to cleaning. Cautiously, I approach, peer over the fence, and there he lies, A horse the length of a grown anaconda. Tiny legs that stick out like a folding chair. Height of a small dog. The long horse. Long horse. Long horse. I awake in a cold sweat.
Survey! Oh, man. That was just wild. Just wild. Now, I've had the privilege of seeing you guys live before, and I definitely missed the projections that you guys do. That's really cool. So if you guys get a chance to see these guys live, they do these wild projections that they create that happen as well. But that's for later. Right now, tell us about the songs. What's that first song all about?
So the first song was actually the first one that I ever wrote for the band. It was like late one night, and Eliza messaged me and it was like, hey, can you write me a poem and do it like fast? So I was like, okay, I guess so, I can do that. And I need some inspiration, and I have this little stuffed alligator, and I was like, gonna write about that. So I wrote like a sad poem about this alligator escaping the zoo. And then I wrote another one where he goes back to find his friend so they can leave together. And we just made them into the same song. Yeah.
Very cool. And Long Horse.
Oh, Long Horse. I took AP United States History last year, and I had a really, really bad stress dream about it, where I failed one of my questions, and then my teacher made me go to her horse barn, where there was just a horse, but it was upsettingly long. And it was so just off-putting and odd that I had to write about it. So I did. Yeah.
Very cool. Nothing quite like a nightmare to get the old juices flowing.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So where can people find you online to listen to your music?
We're on Instagram at The Survey Music. We're on Bandcamp at thesurvey.bandcamp.com. We're on YouTube at The Madam Vey, and I think that's all of our stuff. Right? Did I miss anything? I think that's everything.
All right. Thank you very, very much. Now, for those of you who have seen the show before, you know what's going to happen next. It's time for the jam. Stick around.
We're gonna recycle an old song that we haven't played in, I think, over a year.
Okay.
And we're gonna add more vocals over it, and we're gonna just change it up, and we're gonna try to keep it interesting, hopefully. Yeah?
I heard it was a Halloween song.
Yeah.
Great.
The sun had died hours before. The sky sunk into the endless abyss, blending with the churn of water until they became intangible. The endless ocean became one too close to the end. A graveyard of ships made from bone and beating hearts. I would like to say I didn't know this. I'd like to say it had to have been fate, but that puts too much respect on my name. We punched into walls until we broke right through, shot sails into the air until the sky ripped open, until the ship rumbled, until the water cooled at our decaying feet, until the sea turned black. The boat heaved and cracked, spiraling down into the mouth of the earth, feeding its beating heart like I had always promised.
All right. Woo. That was wild. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Okay. So thank you, Mary Jester. Thank you guys. The survey. I appreciate it. This is a great show. Wonderful episode. Can one more time remind us where we can hear everybody?
My Instagram is Mary Jester Music, and I have a Bandcamp under Mary Jester and a YouTube under Mary Jester, and that's where all my stuff is under Mary Jester on streaming and stuff like that. So thank
Yeah, we're Instagram, The Survey Music, Bandcamp, The Survey.
I'm very sorry.
Instagram, The Survey Music, Bandcamp, The Survey, and then YouTube, The Madam Vey.
That was the Madam They.
Madam Vey,
Spell
like
it.
survey, but Madam instead
Madam
of
Vey.
sir.
Okay.
That was Eli.
The survey was taken when I made the YouTube channel, so I had to come up with something.
So instead of doing something like The Survey Music, so it matched with our other socials, you made it the Madam Vey.
And thus history was made. All right, guys, thank you very much. One more round of applause for I can't say it. Mary Jester and The Survey. Maybe that's what you guys can call yourselves, Madam Vey, when all of you are together. That's awesome. And thank you guys for sticking around. I hope you guys have been enjoying the show at home, and we'll see you all next time on the open mic.
Eli, going up, okay?
The Open Mic with Dave Herrera is a music show filmed at Athol Orange Community Television and syndicated throughout Western Massachusetts. This program is funded in part by a grant from the Orange Cultural Council, which is supported by the Mass Cultural Council, a state agency. Thank you to the Orange Cultural Council.